One of the many popular new fixtures near the Strip. This is Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Hello, everybody. Alongside Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, let's dive right in. What are you looking forward to in this one?
Yeah, just about everything, Kate. But these are two such evenly matched teams. You and I know there's going to be 2, 3, 4 plays in this game that will likely define the outcome. That is the beauty of the NFL each and every weekend. Each and every Thursday and Sunday and Monday night, they come down to a couple plays. Who will they be? What will they be? When will they be? Tune in and watch.
Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And away we go at Allegiant Stadium. Returning it from the 4. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot.
Lamar off the play fake. Looking to his fullback now. Continuing to move past the 45. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's a Vegas first down. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already into enemy territory. First carry here for Ashton Genty. Good defensive effort here, drives him back across midfield onto their own side. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The second straight play, Brock. They're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down. They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this first down. Jackson now, 3rd and long. Has him on a quick hitter. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Defenses are fine with surrendering that completion if it means making a stop short like they did and bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, I like when these defense coordinators say they want to populate the ball. And that was a perfect example of it. Don't let the playmaker get started.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. Jackson's going to go on 4th. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And as we kind of expected, it does not work out. So a little surprised to see him go for it. They're headed off after they turned it over on downs. They design this off left tackle. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They got 24 yards on the play. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They give it to him again. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up
Burrow from the gun. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Short pass brought in. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Okay, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Back now for the 2nd quarter, and the Seahawks, they have got to look towards the end zone. On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Trying for it with Burrow. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So second down coming up. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there up to the 30. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They go play fake with Jackson. Headed out right. Throw right side, caught by Njoku. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down.
That's one of the dangers, Kate, when you're quarterback and you string a play out like that. Defenders are so fast flow that it puts so many guys in the neighborhood of your targets that even if you complete the pass, good chance it's not going anywhere.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the 1st half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Genty from the gun. Wow, not a chance at all as he is met at the line on this one. That's going to be 4th and very long.
Don't laugh at me, Kate. I almost wish there was an actual white flag on either sideline we could see waving in this spot, because that was an easy mop-up for the defense to force 4th and long.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. On 4th down, snap to Jackson. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Burrow out of the shotgun. It's picked up. Dante Jackson. And the Raiders get the football just short of their 20 after the interception and return. The Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10.
First play is going to be a give to Genty. And he's going to be bottled up right at the line as we've reached the 2-minute warning. 1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Lamar now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Throw here, 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get 3rd down conversions, you get no rhythm.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Seahawks are stuck deep in the red zone at the 10-yard line.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really, it just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
All right, working from the gun to Suggs. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
19 side.
Burrow to the air now. He's got a man left. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. They're long for him here. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Nearly an interception on that play. So that brings up 4th and long. All right, here we go. They nearly gave it away on the pick, but the offense still out there. They're looking for 6. Burrow trying on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Finds his fullback. And he's going to push this one up to the 20 before they send him out. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Pistol snap to Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
So at the 20, here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Lamar. Still going through the 25. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Raiders first.
Las Vegas, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Play action now with Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. He's calling his own number again. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
At the 46-yard
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he goes out a little short of the 40. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
Raiders, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Catch is made down the right sideline. They're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. And he will wind up out of bounds after a 1st down gain of right around 3 yards.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives a defense and a defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 11.
Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. He's got to drive this 37 yards down the middle. Aubrey puts it through, and they're on the board. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he crawls to the 15 before they stop him. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 14-yard line.
Burrow setting to throw. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 11.
To the air on 3rd and long. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The issues this offense has been having, well, they extend well beyond 3rd down today. You can just look up that big goose egg on the scoreboard, but now time's not on their side either.
He's back to throw. Pass complete. Screenplay. Past the 45. Continues to cook. All the way. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take the lead right away in half number 2.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball. He gets the touch. And he can do his damage big time.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Seahawks take a 4-point lead.
Seahawks 7, Raiders 3.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. 1st and 10 from the 41. Play action. Here's Jackson. Taken in by Chase, left side. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Vegas first down.
At the 48-yard line.
So Reed will give it to Genty. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
From the gun, Jackson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. And that takes them to 3rd down. Air it out on 3rd. Brought in. This spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Moss finds the football, complete. And he's in, touchdown. The Raiders grab the lead on their first series of the half. Landon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders push their lead to 3.
Raiders 10, Seahawks 7.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10. At their own 22-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Only finds a couple of yards of space. It's 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. On a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Burrow back to throw. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for them today.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7. Throw is caught by the back. He's got the 1st and more past the 40. Finds a seam. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts them in front here in the second half. It puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks take a 4-point lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
It's not enough. You sell it left, but it's not enough. You better really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody got to do it. Yeah, somebody got to do it.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. He had it for a moment, but great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Intended target there was David Njoku. And now it's 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
Hey, middle. Watch the shot. You at X.
Now Jackson. He'll check this one down. Complete to the fullback. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
What?
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Raiders football, and they'll need to get to work. They're trailing here late. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Straight ahead with Genty. Rolling into enemy territory. Now he's past the 25. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take a 4th quarter lead. Pretty important PAT here, Brock. Could make it a field goal game. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Raiders push their lead to 3.
Raiders 17. Seahawks 14.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18, come, go.
Burrow. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 30.
They'll run here from the gun. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient. He was explosive. He got a nice little gain on the ground.
Cougar 19. 19, Jagger, 19.
Burrow on the play action. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
5 yards to go.
60 Eagles.
Looking to throw. A crucial mistake late. It's intercepted. And the Raiders have it down near the opposing 40 after the return is stopped.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Give them 32 on that play. And that gives them first and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Here's Genty. He's able to manage a couple on that run.
Yeah, give it up first and goal. Right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Genty again. And he's in this time. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.